the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Rice Owls, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. Running inside the 20. And he'll sprint in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. And that is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. That's caught. It's Harvey. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking for room. It's Harvey.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Knights with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, your running back, he gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fair catch, called for and made. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense set on 1st down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On the option. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. That one comes out hot down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Knights will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Rice rushes to the line. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights off a defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Owls! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Lets it fly. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now defense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The snap sets up the throw. Unleashes it on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
With the catch, it's Hudson. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pittman. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right now.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking deep, and that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Knights! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's the end of the third quarter. UCF 18, Rice 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People making their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
To the air. It's Warner. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
Man, the punt return team needed points. That's exactly what they didn't need to do. Give the football back now in the fourth quarter losing. Man, oh man, you just made things really, really tough on all your other units by that big-time boneheaded play.
Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, UCF! And once he got loose, it was all over.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking to throw, it's Warner. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Knights!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Bust through behind his pad. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Second down coming up. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end, as they will concede defeat. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.